Hello, welcome to my analysis of the recent doggy daycare investigation. We did a live stream. I'm going to go back and watch that live stream because I didn't see it. Obviously, I was there, and sometimes I was away resting up with Abby and stuff, and I had other cameras running, and I'm curious to see exactly what we caught because it felt like an intriguing evening. I want to start with, while we were setting up, we placed a torch and 2 environmental meters of Lucy's, and yeah, certainly the torch was going off. Now with the torch, there's always the issue of, is the battery somehow is the torch jiggling and contact is being made because you kind of screw it far out away, the battery pack away, you shake it, and hopefully if it doesn't come back on, you place it down. It's an unknown, like everything. Skeptically, you have to always consider it might not be paranormal, but obviously we have to show it because it's a bit sus. That torch is going on. Oh, I need 2 plugs. That's the problem. Torch keeps going on. I'm just recording it on my camera.
Oh, does it? Yeah. So, I've got this SLS from Spirit Shack. Thought I'd give it a go. No. It's a good idea. I've just booked, oh nice.
The lighting's not great on us, but it'll do.
That's mad that keeps going off like that. And it's staying on cold as well as the temperature. So there's a cold spot right around that. It's never stayed on for that long, has it?
As you can see, we were just setting up for like half an hour, 40 minutes, to be honest. And there they were, just flashing every now and again, staying on a long time at times. But I was busy setting up, but it was recording. It's not until I watched it back now that it comes off on and off a lot. And as Lucy says, big cold spot, temperature droppage in the corner there. Let's see the start official. So that there is, I think, probably right. And probably
No, it's temperature. It's the temperature.
it's a temperature. All right. So if I do that, the torches come on again. Right. So we're going to sit in this little corner here. Give you a little rundown. The 2 devices. What are they for? Temperature, REM pod type stuff.
Yeah. So the temperature one is the one on the left. It's always figuring out what the normal temperature is for the area, and if it increases or decreases by 3 degrees quickly, then it'll light up blue for cold and red for warm, and it'll stay that colour until the temperature turns to normal, and it'll go back to green. The torch is
just on its torch mode.
Yeah, and then the atmospheric pressure is a lot of other stuff as well.
So other than that, I want to just whisk you around. We don't normally sit on the sofas. I just thought we would today. So it's a dog place where you bring your pets and they have a nice time while you go on holiday and stuff, right? Or is it just for the day?
It's like nursery, but for dogs.
Nursery for dogs. We've come into this corner because we've heard that over these areas behind, the staff have been reporting weirdness. So I thought we would start over here because quite a lot of the time when we're looking for ghosts, they seem to be in the distance, and then we go downstairs, don't you? You go to where they are, and they come back behind you and stuff. Yeah, we're going to go to the Ouija board, basically. We have had a huge bang here on the shutter before, when we were talking to Jordan.
Good.
Yes, paint down the stairs, yes. The bell did ring when you were here, didn't it? Yeah. So there was definitely a chair thrown over the banister into the cellar, wasn't there? Do you remember?
Yes, yeah.
Not while I was here. I think that was the staff, wasn't it?
The stuff, yeah.
Okay, spirits, we're gathering here in this building. Thank you if that's you doing the torch. I don't know why it's going off. So you know there are these boxes up on here that you can affect, hopefully. Cat ball in front of me. So there's been reports of possible spiritual activity, and we'd love to know what you're up to, and we'd like to invite you to come and communicate with us tonight. We are here in complete respect. Can you, any spirit at all, can you give me evidence that you're listening and present by giving me a sign? A click. If that's your chosen device, can you give us more of a click? Right, I think we're going to leave you watching these scouts for 4 minutes while we do protection. Thanks, spirits. We've invited anyone in now, so we now have white light protection around us, and this is energy that we can give to you. You can take from us. Is there anyone with us now? Give us a sign. Click. Something creaked, didn't it? Is there somebody with us? I'll turn it round because see what's going on then. Is there anyone here who can make a noise in the far end? Bang on a wall. What was that? Do you think? Did you hear that? Did you hear something? That beep in the cellar, was it?
That's the REM pod.
Did you hear that noise then?
Yeah.
That was like a bell.
And the REM pod's on the cellar stairs.
Yeah, Lucy put the REM pod on the cellar steps, which is a big hot spot. But what was that? It sounded like a door, or I don't know.
It sounded like tarpaulin.
There was movement, wasn't there? If that was a cellar, that's a bit spooky.
Did you hear the beep though?
Yeah, I did. Right, so the cellar is, if I'm shooting the correct area, yes. You see the shutter door at the end? The coloured wall is the way of the cellar steps. That was significant, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Right, we heard something we think was towards the cellar. I'm getting a real blast of cold air. I told you?
Wow.
I told you? That is proper cold. We heard something we think was from the cellar steps. I'm actually shivering now. And we heard the equipment on the stairs beep. Can you do it again? No.
It's so cold.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's that fresh lung thing. It's proper cold now. Proper cold. That it's backing us up, isn't it? That's gone blue, saying it's cold. Torch is going on and off. Hi guys. So K2? K2's going off? Can I even see that? Yeah. 3, thank you. This is all a bit, I don't know where to point the down camera. Thank you. It is so cold. Who are we speaking to? Can you make a noise? Bang on something. Cold. Are you stood with us? I'm proper
I'm freezing.
getting cold. Can you whistle? What was that mean?
Atmospheric pressure's changed.
Can you whistle, please? Do we need to go to a Ouija board to communicate? Give me a sign. I'm just smelling like I'm outside. It's just fresh. Cold. Would you like us to go somewhere? Make a beep on the cellar stairs if you want us to go down there. Two clicks. What we can do is go to the top of the stairs, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we could even just sit at the
there.
top, yeah. Oh god. Yeah, we can. Yeah, what a good idea. Right,
Yeah, I'm just imagining a bloke, I don't know why, like stood, you know, like I'm at his waist.
And I think because we
That were
haven't
a
been...
proper blast.
Yeah. Kim said as well, because we haven't been for a while, maybe that'll make it worse, you know, the activity. I'm getting that cold.
I don't think what the bloody cellar feels like. So, yeah, we're off to a bit of a start. We're going to move position to the top of the cellar because reception in the cellar is very poor. I'm still stood in cold. So there you go, straight away, upon asking out, freezing, properly freezing in that corner. The times when I felt like before is always around spiritual presence. There's no real mistaking it. The atmosphere changes. The meters backed us up. I mean, various meters. You could just tell. And you could hear some movement. I could hear the meter, the REM pod on the stairs beep, all in a very short space of time. As Lucy said at the time, we're very desensitized to this, but I think the three of us were like, ooh, we've got something here. So it was good. And then we moved to the top of the stairs. What? Can you copy me in this building? Give me a bang. Where do you want us to go? Knock. Click behind you. Are you stood behind Lucy then? That's that one, behind Abby. Click behind you. Can you hear the clicks from the gauss? I'll shut my mouth. Did you hear that click? You can hear movement. Tiny bit. It is very, yeah. I can just about if I shut my mouth, but I do try and signify it. Spirits, we are going to open this Ouija board now. The planchette is slightly wonky, Abby, you're absolutely right. We'll see how we go. Okay, this Ouija board is now open. We hope that our energies and concentration into this board and what we're touching will invite someone forward. Thank you. P. Thank you, P. Look, whoever's pushed that, that's wonderful. Our job is merely to provide the energy and the questioning. You can take this board and say whatever you want to say so that we know you've finished that point, or word at least. Okay, so you can move it. You can move it, but can you move it back to this null zone where there's nothing written? Okay, unless you're meaning 0, I've registered you've said P and then 0. That's fine. Thank you. Could you move about a little bit? Can you just get the feel for this place, please? The board. Show us what your movements are. Thank you. Can you zigzag? Remember how to zigzag? You know, like a lightning bolt? There we go, that's better. Yeah. Thank you. Can you draw me a triangle? Wonderful. Thank you so much. We had a cold blast with atmospheric changes and beeps. As you are doing, as I ask for it, that is the meters.
Should I leave them in
the other room.
Yeah. I can bring them through if you want.
They're going off. Why are they going off now? As I talk about it.
Yeah.
Am I talking to a male? Yes. Hello, sir. So whereabouts you stood, can you point the glass in the general direction of where you are? Click again. Alright. Thank you. Are you happy for me to ask you some questions? Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Back to the riddle P, please. I would just like to know about you, really. Talk to you. Are you happy? That's my main concern. No. Okay. What are you unhappy about? Can we help? Or maybe by talking about it? S T R E T street. Okay. Street, yes. So you buried a long time ago, perhaps, before the road. Q. Do you mean cobbles? Cobbles, yes. Ah, cobbles. It used to be a cobbled street. Yes. What year was this? There are cobbles in the cellar, is that right? Yes. 1705. Did I get the question out or did I just think it? I was going to say...
No, you did ask the question.
Yeah, okay.
Then she said cobbles,
Yeah.
and we went backtracking a bit.
Yeah. Can you show yourself behind Lucy? And give us a ball of light or something. Is it a click?
Is that the sign on the gate?
There.
It looks like a head or something.
Probably. Okay, call it between you two.
Might just be stood there just watching us.
Yeah. Hello? Is there anyone there? Can you answer me? That's in there.
The temperature.
Mm.
And again.
We're over here now. If you want to come through to in here.
It's just constantly going off now.
Spirit, if you come through here and go and walk down the cellar steps, on the left-hand side there's a square-shaped like black mirror. If you want to set that off, if you're getting bored of that one going off, just walk down the cellar stairs and touch the left wall.
I'll take this through.
Like someone's bloody blowing
Plug
on it.
it.
Yeah, and you have to make it.
Oh, Chris.
Oh, yeah.
The torch is on.
Is it?
Yeah.
I reckon we should bring that stuff to the top of the cellar.
Now it stopped. If you want us to come back in here, would you like to make those go off again? I'm going to wait here. If you try to drag us in here, do it again. Okay, spirits, please reach out to this board. We welcome anyone in this area, anyone who's considered following our bright light. Thank you. S. T.
So cold.
A, are you?
Outside.
Okay. I. That's temperature. Stare. Stairs. The stairs are behind Lucy, but... Do you mean the stairs behind Lucy? Yes or no? Yes. Can you do something on the stairs for us? That would be wonderful. I'd love to hear you on the stairs. Click. That was something, wasn't it?
Footstep.
That was one behind the camera.
That was really good. If you can do more of that.
R U S T.
Is that cold? Yeah.
Called Rust. P Y Rust. P-Y.
That first guy was PY, wasn't it? Or
P-O-Y, but yeah. R-S. Do you want us to move to the stairs?
That cold draft again.
Yeah. Can we shimmy ourselves into there?
Yeah.
So this is the room where we saw, well, we heard rather, that's untrue, the paints. Actually, they weren't those paints, they were small artistry paints, but they were just scattered over this floor when I was coming up from these cellar steps. And because I was coming up the stairs with hands full of equipment, I just knew I was only Lucy and I in there at the time. So yeah, coming up and just heard this rumbling, and I just imagined something being thrown at me down the stairs. We're sat at the top of the cellar steps, and as I'm explaining on the live stream and stuff, this is kind of the crux for me. I have something about stairs, and a lot of my activity that I report is around stairs. My nightmares are around stairs. I don't really understand it. But I wasn't scared at the time. I'm just saying that psychologically, I don't know what it is about stairs for me. But as you'll see, I put that fear to the side when I'm around the area. I'm there to fish for activity. And that's exactly what we're trying to do here. This is exactly where things have happened before. We heard movement quite near the beginning of tonight. We think it was from this area. You've said stairs. Yes.
I have a feeling, that I said it sounded like tarpaulin. It's either, like a bin bag or that.
Oh, that
light
stuff,
there.
yeah.
Like someone knocked their head on it.
Yeah, this, what the green thing maybe, like you did say tarpaulin, and there were bin bags.
I don't think you'd have clocked it.
Didn't really clock it.
Yeah.
And we did get beeping from in here, and my REM pod is on the stairs. So
yeah.
I'm thinking it was that. We do have a camera pointed at it now. Oh.
No comment. Jay. Thank you for moving this at all. J. O. R. D. A. N. Jordan. Hello, Jordan. He's moving to the little hello.
Oh.
Thank you. Have we spoke to this Jordan before? This is the Jordan.
Yeah.
This is the Jordan who did the massive bang.
Of course.
I would be so excited if you could replicate that again today. I'd do something. It's so cold in there.
Do it again, please.
Yeah. But I know you might have to work up to it, but we will take a massive bang, please, at some point. A tap on the shutter.
Wow!
Yeah.
Thank you, Jordan.
Thank you, Jordan.
Can you do it even louder?
Not a bang on the shutter, but a tap. We're not that far away. No other tap throughout the night from wind or anything else. Jordan, thank you again. Well, that was a tap on the shutter.
100%.
Not like it was before.
No. Just so you guys know,
Just
we
take his finger off,
we did check, didn't we? We opened the shutter and made sure, and it's like an enclosed yard. And then behind that is another enclosed yard, and there's nobody has access to either of them at this time of night or anything like that. So
Yeah.
any noises on the shutter that are knocks are unexplainable.
Jordan, can you knock then on that shutter? Is that you?
No. I've not moved.
I hope that's a mouse. I'm going to knock again just in case it's an animal.
It was a scurry.
It was a bit scurry scratchy, wasn't it? It wouldn't be too unbelievable to think there was a mouse. That
Sounds
must,
like an animal.
it does sound like an animal.
Which scares me more than...
That's quite a big... Is that a rat? Because that's quite... For a mouse, that sounded a bit bigger.
Hello. Cold spot behind me to my... this side, my right. This is good. This activity is so good. The little noises that you might be hearing, like scuffling, we think there might be a mouse. So that means the temperature immediately next to the device has dropped by 3 degrees very quickly. Are you guys on YouTube seeing this? This is amazing. Something fell. Please make that loud noise again. Can you make this light up blue? Something fell over, not over there, but like at the bottom of the cellar stairs. That noise was something falling at the bottom of the cellar stairs. Show you the stairs. Oh. That's it. Can you set anything else off? I just showed the bottom of the stairs, but I will show to see if anything's moved. I need to drag my vape, I'm sorry. If you see a mist, it ain't a ghost. It's me. Did I just knock that? Did I just knock that? I just knocked that, didn't I? I think I knocked it.
It certainly doesn't look like she knocked it. And when I sit there myself and I rock the table, the Gauss seems to move. But we don't see the legs of the table, the slightest vibration through the floor, a circular cylindrical device. Who's to say? But we got it on film. Make your own decisions.
Did I not? I'm going to have to watch that back. If that was you, then wow. Do you see how, if that wasn't me, right? Do you see how there's a delay? And we find this with Spirit Box, which we'll probably do Esther's method at some point, but there's a delay when you ask for something of like a couple of minutes. Okay, I'll put you back there. Can you see how that's got some resistance so it's not going to roll? If you're able to, do that again. Gauss click and the torch went lower. Can you roll the torch? Because there does seem to be a delay, spirits. All these things that I'm asking you to do, when Chris or Abby, who are here with me tonight, come in here and do their lawn vigil, if they do it in here. Oh, hello. Please just keep doing these things for them. I know it takes you a while. It seems that like it takes you a bit to build your energy up. So it'd be really good if you could keep repeating these things. I feel like you're very like-minded with us as spirits. You want to give us evidence, and you have every time we've been. And you're lovely spirits, and we really appreciate it. If you could keep just sucking energy out of us or stuff around us to do this stuff, it means the absolute world to us. Very sociable. We really do appreciate it. It can't be easy.
We have a Gauss. We have a me. Well, I think it's worth celebrating the fact, shut up, the fact that we have 1,000 subscribers. I can really only thank you so much and hope that you stick with it rather than all then pulling your subs. But yeah, I saw that we just tuned in from waffling ourselves in the kitchen to see the torch roll, and I think you would properly notice, but we'd have to watch again. You know what? The Gauss would be heard rocking, wouldn't they? That is definitely off. Okay, agreed? Agreed. It is rolling. Is that even on? It is on. Turn that like that. Calling out for any spirits to come towards me. Make yourself known. I'm going to illuminate myself. Let's take a Gauss in the other hand. Right, I think you can see me. Can you make a noise in the cellar? Can you say something that we can all hear? Give me a knock. Something. Which is that? That's a hot spot near you. Certainly not hot down here. I'm even going to stand my back to your cellar area. Can you make this device go through my hand, maybe? Ooh, what's that tickling my head? Oh, no, not cobwebs. Oh, don't lean against the wall, the light goes out. Is everyone here with me? Can you see my white light that I'm giving off? Can you take some of it, please? A click, thank you. Can you make this go off? Can you make this unit do more than just a single click? I'm staring into a black nothingness, shining a white light into my eyes. I am vulnerable. But you're not replying, other than a click. Another click, that's great. Something seems to be touching my hairline, for what that is. Is that you? Click.
I'll just go in the... Oh, stuff's beeping down here.
How many spirits are here now, please? 4. Will we welcome a new one? We know of Donna, we know of POY and Jordan. Can we speak to that 4th spirit, please? Sir. Sir Howard or Sir Howard? I'm asking the question there. Yes. Sir Howard. Hey, tut tut.
2-2.
2-2. So, what's your story then? Why are you here? What brings you here? What is that L? L. I. G. H. T. Once again, the light has drawn you here. And once again, the spirits that were in this building come first. And the further ones away take time. So you've reached us like a moth to a flame from afar, out of curiosity, I guess. Did you come by choice? Because we have dragged people here before. You did come by choice. Well, hello, Howard Carter. It's wonderful to meet you. Where are you actually from? Howard, whereabouts in England?
Strong, isn't it?
No.
What was that?
What was that? That was like a bang-ish.
Yeah.
Graves. You dug graves. Cold on the back of my neck. No meters going off. Dug graves after. So you're saying you were an archaeologist, of sorts? Yes. Where did you do this archaeology then? Hello. Oh, is this a new spirit? Yes. Okay. No, sorry. J. Oh, Jordan? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Jordan, unless you're here to chat, C. O M E. This is strong.
It is, isn't it?
D O W N.
Red spot.
Come down.
Can you
what?
guys see that?
Come down to the.
Yeah.
Fireworks. then.
Fireworks.
Yeah. Come down to the cellar.
cellar.
Is that where we end the stream?
I think atmospheric pressure after that went red, and then now the atmospheric pressure one's gone off.
We went down the cellar, off stream, on our own. Nothing. The boards were dead. And that was that. So what do you think of this video? Having a bit of an insight back on investigations we have done with my little talky bits. I hope it gives some context, and I certainly enjoyed looking at the evidence. We hit over 1,000 subscribers. I'm sorry that our videos are sporadic and not weekly. Just life, availability. But just thank you, and I'll see you in another video.